There is not one time that I was ever not lied to, unfortunately, my entire life. And I'm really down and out, so, of course, the most powerful, precious, sacred, pure, not P. Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein, the pure blood of Jesus that would make P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein sane. But Jeffrey Epstein died, I think. I don't really care. I don't pay attention that much to fucking sexual pervert like that. Like, okay, you have gay people with consensual sex, which I disagree with, but if I don't see it, just don't be around me. Just, if it's consensual, I'm a real Jesus person to say that you're supposed to be faithful to the opposite sex, but I'm not allowed to say that. So, in my opinion, you are what marriage was supposed to be, which is unnecessary. You just stay with the person that you decide to be with, that you decide to have sex with and be with and have a life together. That doesn't happen. In fact, okay, it does happen. There are some good couples. Stacy almost died with Doug. The Max. I don't agree with Appalachian lady, but she's a Christian. Okay, everybody is. These farmers are Christians, in my opinion. I mean, like, whatever. It's nice to see good people, and I seriously did not have that in my life whatsoever at all. I did not. My opinion of Lancaster, Pennsylvania is so bad is because of my sheltered experience with nobody gives a fuck about a kid that's fucking raped to death here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I mean, it's the truth. They just absolutely don't care. And that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Like, that's the worst crime. I just wanted to die naturally. Like you're that fucking bad off. This town is that bad off that they're that bad, like worse than P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein, late Jeffrey Epstein. Because what does this town do? Rape the children before they can talk. Get them before they can talk. Rape them before they can talk. Oh my god. Yeah, I just go to the church meals just for therapy, man. Back at the YWCA, I didn't have anybody. I didn't know those witch bitches were like all the ones that pretended to be my friends are all prostitutes. And I'm allowed to say the one that who stole all my money and gave all of my money away to her boyfriend, to her, whatever you want to call them, tricks, Johns. I'm not a prostitute. That's her. That's her world. It's not mine. That's how she lived that way for I don't know how many years, and she does what she does. You give her $4,000, she'll give it all away and do all the meth that she wants. Toniann, total meth head prostitute, whatever. Lives at the YWCA, and I don't know why she lives at the YWCA in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, because as a drug lord, I mean, she's a prostitute that stole thousands of dollars from my room, and I'm leaving this up because she called the Lancaster police December 18th, 2023 on me. Like it's a setup at the Lancaster at the YWCA. What the fuck? 3 times the cops were called, and they shouldn't have been called. So Toniann should have been arrested each and every time she called the cops. Actually, Gwen, and I can say her name. She's best friends with a meth head prostitute. Gwen. Gwen, right beside me, who lied to me all the time. Best friends with Toniann. I don't know, maybe. Well, you know what? Shit, that seems to be a popular career now. To become a prostitute meth head at the YWCA. I mean, Gwen could have easily became a prostitute meth. Fuck, they're all prostitute methods there. And it was it was pretty much in all my in the row going down where they were all I can't help it. They were all meth head prostitutes. What? And the one that was my age, and I can't say her name, and I will not say her name. I will honor her because she honored me. So there is nothing. But Tony Ann fucked everything up. Tony Ann went and told that Okay, and I even feel bad saying that. It's bad things are bad, but this is what happened. I'm not saying her name. Okay, so that prostitute, it was heartbreaking that she had a younger girl, maybe 20 years younger than us, or like in our 50s, and she made her be a prostitute method. So then, um, this prostitute, unfortunately, she was that way, and I wish, her not to be that way because it makes me want to die, but I don't understand. But okay, so then I mean, being, in a bad situation, like, no, no, no. I was in bad situations my entire life. No. So, uh, yeah, she, um, she made a younger woman there, be a prostitute, but she told Tony Ann, oh, she's going to Ray. I had to say that you do meth. And she made, oh my God. So she's screaming. And this happened about a year ago. Her screaming in the hallway at YWCA. Yeah, she's ready to kill me because of Tony Ann, the meth head prostitute of all time in Leicester, Pennsylvania. She's telling the other meth head prostitutes there, oh, she's going to Ray to say that you did meth. Well, why don't you say that she does meth and she's a prostitute too? Why don't you just go through for all the truth, Tony Ann? Tony Ann, prostitute meth head, Tony Ann.